Hello everyone, MechDragon777 here, after about 1.5 years break. Here with more Metroid Prime 2, or Trilogy. This time part 39, where the last part was recorded on October 8th, 2016. Also...
Hi. Hey, it's Proxy. Yeah, we're all hyped for Metroid Prime 4, so that's why we're continuing this. It's gonna be good. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm also excited for that.
Do you have a Switch?
I mean, that alone would be enough for me to get one.
Yeah. It's one of my main reasons why I got a Switch was because Prime 4.
Then again, I'm not sure if it'd be
Better turn that. I'm sure it will, though. If we're seeing any problems.
Yeah.
And hopefully they'll reveal next E3.
Oh, I already know they will.
If that's, I'm gonna be watching it for a long time. Like really get it going into it.
And also, I should note, even though the last part was recorded on October 8th, on 2016, this is being recorded... What's today's date?
Today's date, I think, is the 29th of May.
2018.
I could be mistaken about that, but whatever. I'm gonna check, actually, right now. Okay, yeah, I was right. It's the 29th.
Yeah, okay.
You have... I believe you have the secret missiles.
I know I do, I just forgot how to use them.
You have to hold the missile button down.
I forgot what that was.
Well, we're going to be here for a while. Oh, that's the missile button. There you go. Okay, we're not going to be here as long as I thought we would. Are you... You should be using a controller, right?
Wii Remote.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, I'm pretty sure my computer couldn't take me downloading this from my... or importing this from my Wii U all the way over to my computer. Not only for file space, but for power reasons as well. Also, if you notice, there's no tracker on screen anymore.
Is that Dark Samus?
I actually completely missed that.
You'll see.
No, I mean, I missed what you said.
I said that's Dark Samus.
Honestly, I after not
Well,
playing...
to me, nope.
After not playing this game for almost 2 years.
I haven't played this game in a long time either. If my capture card still worked, I would have continued my Metroid Prime LP, and then I would have eventually went to 2. I don't know about 3, though. 3 would have been a pain to do. Maybe it would be a pain.
What's the reason for 3 being
Because motion controls.
That's what I'm
Motion controls.
Oh, that's what I'm having to do.
Right now. Well, you have a different setup than I do.
Set up how?
Well, just the way everything's probably arranged, I guess.
Oh, I mean, I use my television as a second computer monitor, so...
Well, there you go. You can just sit down and point the Wii remote wherever you want to point it, and it's good to go.
Also, we did actually have a failed recording that was recorded on October 9th or 10th of 2016. That...
I don't remember that, but...
I mean, I remember actually doing it. I still have that failed recording on my computer still. I even deleted it.
I think you probably should to save up disk space. Maybe that would help with your memory problem.
Yeah.
Because I noticed that your computer can't take much because your disk space is almost filled up.
Yes, that's also why I started actually.
Probably why you usage.
That,
I'm glad you started uploading things. It must have freed a lot of space.
yes, I started uploading this exact Let's Play that we're recording now. Yeah, as in I've had
Good on ya.
I've had parts 26 through 38 recorded. And just now started uploading them after 1.5 years.
And also, if you do delete them, don't forget to clear out the recycling bin as well. Just in case you didn't know that.
I usually do.
Okay. And I know that you clean out your temp files monthly, so I know that's not the problem either.
Actually, my temp files get deleted daily.
Mech, you can't do that yet. You need a power up for that first. And you know what I'm talking about, but for the sake of not spoiling it, although this game is very old, so
yeah.
If you haven't played this game yet,
you should.
Where have you been? I mean,
hey, I'm
Nintendo gamer. In which case, if you're not a Nintendo gamer, then that makes sense. I understand that.
Why?
But still,
why did I destroy that without scanning it?
There are more of them.
I mean, I have no idea
so
what.
Green, you scanned them.
Yeah, no, but I didn't check if I scanned it or not.
Well, it doesn't matter. They respawn later on, so it's not like it's a once in a lifetime scan. Then you would have a reason to be concerned.
I'm not sure if that's a sequence break equivalent of a scan or not, but got it anyway.
No, not necessarily. You can scan that without. You can scan that pretty normally. I'm sure it was intended. Otherwise, they wouldn't have given you the option in the first place.
I mean,
that's usually how they do it.
Well, it's mainly for the sake of it being out of range.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's not hard to do. Anyone can do it, and it was intended.
I will say that anyone could do any sequence break if they tried.
Well, yeah, but if you do some type of sequence break, it requires some trick that otherwise would make it impossible. That's basically what sequence breaking is. You're doing it in a sequence that wasn't intended.
Okay.
And usually, sequence, it requires some type of, like in Metroid games, for example, it requires some advanced trick requiring super precise time.
So does beating Super Metroid without the grapple beam count on sequence breaking?
Yeah, I guess so.
And without the ice beam?
Yeah.
I will admit that I know it's possible to beat the game.
I don't mean turning it off, because that implies you have had it at some point.
Yeah, I was actually recording a playthrough of me beating the game. No grapple beam and no ice beam required.
Oh, there you go.
I just didn't know if that counts as a sequence break if you never actually get it.
I think it does. Pretty sure.
Then again, I always get the power bombs before the Varia suit and high jump boots, so.
Yeah, all you need to do is that time jump. You're good. Timed wall jump.
I mean, I've gotten better at wall jumping in that game. I have a feeling I've already been to this room.
Now you just need to get the hang of wall jumping in Zero Mission. Oh, and AM2R.
Wall jumping in Metroid Zero Mission isn't the issue in that game. It's the bomb jumping.
The bomb jumping in that game is easy. It's AM2R.
I actually sequence broke the Varia suit in Zero Mission, but I'm still bad at that. can't actually normally bomb jump. I can only diagonal bomb jump in that.
That's interesting.
Is this black or is it gray?
That requires the third beam.
Yeah, okay, that. It's almost like playing this blind, considering how long it's been.
Yeah. I would love to LP this game if my capture card still worked, but it doesn't. So
Let me get away.
I've been putting LP on hold, and I'm very upset about that because I wanted to finish it.
What's zoom? Yeah, okay, that looks like I can open it.
And it's a shame I can't go back to Windows 8 or 7. I'm stuck on 10.
What you?
And it's not like
You
it kind of
you prefer?
forced me to upgrade.
Wait, do you actually prefer 8 over 7?
Well, I mean, off with 8. I mean, I don't prefer 8, but if I still had 8, my capture card would still be working, and I would actually be able to record these things.
Good point.
No, I don't know if OB would have recognized it, which is another problem I would have had to deal with. Because I used to use Fraps, and Fraps worked fine, but I kind of got Fraps illegally, so
I don't think you should have said that on camera.
whatever.
Yeah.
I'm being open and honest about it. I got rid of it, so
Yeah, okay.
I'm not doing it anymore.
And this is what you actually was telling me about last part. That, yeah.
Yeah. Forgot what I said last part. It's been a long time.
How I never caught the bridge. Okay, now I gotta find the secret missile door again. I'm expecting to get a specific beam soon. If I should even say that.
If anything, I'm glad that there's free equipment that's I mean, OBS is pretty good.
Yeah, OBS.
For what you
OBS being free is a good thing.
Yeah, and if you use it in combination with Movie Maker, you can actually do a lot of cool stuff. Granted, not as much as Sony Vegas Pro, but
Honestly, I think.
but it's still doable. I'm fine with Movie Maker. Also doesn't take as to render too, so that's another good thing.
Yeah, but there are downsides to it.
Oh yeah, you don't get to do as much.
The number one downside is being able to have two at the same time.
Oh yeah, you can't do that either, and I'm upset about that. But thankfully now you don't have to do that, because I remember I would make custom outros for the launch.
Oh. I'm actually listening on this one. Also,
because I made custom outros and I would have video clips and the other stuff, but yeah, it doesn't. I can't do that anymore, but it's okay because YouTube kind of does that for you. So all I need to do is make it, and I'm good to go.
Also, considering the person recording this, do you see anything interesting here?
I don't see anything.
Shame.
What is that supposed to be? What are you getting at?
I think that the fact that I used Utsuho as an avatar for the longest time would have given that away.
Well, I'm not that much of a weeb. It's okay. I don't understand references.
I don't know how you didn't get the nuclear reference, but okay.
I didn't see a nuclear sign. Why do people pronounce it as nuclear? That's not how it's spelled. It's nuclear. Potato, I guess, but like, I never understood why.
Can we get up there?
You already activated it, so just smorf bomb that, and then back up. There you go. You might want to get the other one. Never mind. You totally skipped it.
I mean, I didn't think
Coming
about
back.
it. I mean, I thought about it, but...
You thought about it, but you didn't do it.
Right.
But whatever. That is a star.
What is?
That pattern on the door.
That?
Well, yeah, kind of ish.
I can see it.
I kind of glanced at it. I think it was more prevalent on the other side, but whatever, it doesn't matter.
Fair enough.
Those over, right?
Structural analysis. Okay, that's I know what that requires.
I'm pretty sure that's Power Bomb. Could be wrong though.
What? Is there any Metroid game that's actually newer than Super that doesn't have power bombs?
Federation Force?
Never heard of it.
Good. I know you're joking, but yeah, good. I'm fine. That is a very good answer to what I just said.
Sorry.
That game. Well, what is Federation Force?
Sorry.
No,
I know.
don't apologize. That was perfectly.
I wasn't apologizing for that.
Oh.
I was apologizing for actually faking a laugh.
And I was supposed to know that how?
Because you usually can't hear it if it's coming from me.
Oh, I've heard you're faking and laugh. Some of them sounded really strange, and I'm just like, okay, now you're trying too hard. Like sometimes you kind of go like, yeah. I'm just like, okay, dude, that was not necessary.
Okay.
I mean, if you don't.
I actually completely forgot about the light and dark side, dark ether.
I'll be right back from a bit.
Yeah, okay.
It's not gonna take long. I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay.
Have fun entertaining the crowd while I'm.
Well, I mean, all I have to do is look for where to go. Yeah, nothing.
Okay, I'm back. That didn't take too long.
Yeah, and it took me that long to figure out what I was supposed to do. Albeit from the...
So was it like? So was it like a dead silent video?
At that little part, yeah, for about 2 or 3 minutes, minus the game audio.
Has it really been that long?
I can tell from looking at OBS Studio.
Okay. Okay. You know, as far as I need to apologize for using the term.
I'm confused.
I was using it earlier and talking about Utsuho and
I'm confused at what has to be apologized for.
well, when you were talking about Utsuho, and I said it's okay, I'm not that. You know when I said.
Oh, that. What about it?
I'm just apologizing.
Ah.
Yeah.
Wasn't trying to fall, but it looks like I had to anyway. Ah, please be dark beam. Yeah, okay.
Oh, a dark beam ammo. Okay.
First time to see Dark Torvus Bog for a while.
I just don't want to put labels on people. We were all created equal. So,
Yeah.
no labels. In case.
Indestructible. Now's my chance to actually show the map of, you know. Okay, so there's no map.
No, there is. You just haven't explored the areas yet. Because I think that if you download the map, I think you get one from both the top and the bottom. From the light and the dark. I think they have their own separate map stations. Could be wrong about that. But
Yeah, which is something I wasn't remembering. And yes, I am aware that I am having my health drained from me.
Well, if you hit it with the light beam, you should be good. I mean, you have the dark suit on, so also that's not going to work. You need to guide that laser. There you go. You know, the moment you get in.
You know it's actually difficult to control that thing. Wait, I'm not sure how the other version controls.
My left hand is all pins and needles because I was laying on it weird. Yeah. Ugh,
I know that feeling.
it's horrible. My pinky, my left pinky fell asleep. Ah. And then my used to move for like the next, for like the net.
I can't wait to get the second to next item.
Okay, alright. My hand is fine now.
That's good to hear.
Ah.
And I forgot that I need to actually shoot these things multiple times. The bad part is that they require a specific beam ammo. I know these aren't but so what are they even called?
The things that are in the water that are attacking you?
Yeah, and the things that I'm not going to worry about destroying.
Oh, they're blogs. Those fish things?
Yeah.
They're blogs. G-S.
Okay. This is actually kind of tedious. Ay. How many times have I failed this jump now? There we go. And I went the wrong direction. Is the GameCube version any different with this kind of jump? Prox, from what you've seen, which of the versions do you think's better? You gotta be kidding me.
Okay.
You back?
I forgot what you do here.
I mean,
Oh,
I've
wow.
moved the laser once.
Yeah. I think you gotta do something that affects the light world and then move on. Because I think that laser is something else, and it lowers the force field. Or it actually, it causes a hatch to open up or something in this room. And I think what that is supposed to do is, reveal boost ball. Wrong about that?
For that up there.
And so you haven't gotten the grapple beam yet. You're far from getting that.
And I'm trying to scan that.
What you should do is you should, you go to where that laser is, but to flip those panels over.
Ah, great.
Because I know you did that before. But... what are you doing? Just go back up.
You gotta shoot them from underneath and flip them.
Oh yeah, but that's just that one. I was just talking about that one. But, okay. Well, who knows? I don't fully know what I'm talking about because I haven't, like I said, I haven't played this game in a long time. And I only remember bits and pieces of what to do. So.
I've only beaten it once.
I used to play this game a lot. Oh, yeah. Did you already interact with that? Oh,
This thing's
kinetic
out now.
orb can. There you go.
I mean, that platform wasn't out when I looked last time.
Well, there you go. Now you can progress. I would probably step out of that gas mech. You know, just
Yeah, do
concern.
save stations actually heal you?
Yes. In this game, they do.
Okay, because I know that they've been on and off about that.
Well, they do it in every other game except Fusion, to my knowledge.
Yeah, Fusion's the one that I speedrun.
I know in the original, but I'm not. But although, I think the first Metroid game they don't. In fact, I don't even think the first game has save stations, and if it, yeah, you can't save the game in that one.
Password system.
Which is unfortunate because if you die, you have to enter a password to get your progress back. And you still get spawned at the very beginning of the map, which is unfortunate.
Okay.
I'm so glad that we don't quit this to continue again. Those days are long gone.
I'm actually trying to get out of here to save, but I don't think it'll let me.
You gotta drop down. There's a save station farther down.
Oh, is there?
Drop in a hole, and then open the door.
I was trying to go up to save first, but oh well.
There's another save station down here.
I don't know what this looks like in the light world, so that's why I'm so iffy.
I believe there is one down here. Could just take these things out and then heal. There you go.
I would like health, not missiles. Also, the beam
Well,
ammo.
now you replenish. If you want beams, that's apart from the power beam. Huh, I guess there isn't a save station in there. Well, who knows? I think I maybe it only shows up if okay, whatever. Just keep going
Oh
down.
yeah, I was
See
wanting
what
to
happens.
save in the part,
Because I know that you're about to encounter a boss.
which is why I wanted to save so bad.
Ooh, that is not where the save station is. I thought there was one down there. I guess not. Well, looks like you're gonna have to fight one of the most annoying bosses in the game.
And I don't have the required item for that.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, there's another area. I think it's on the other side. On the other side, there you go.
I think you get the item
Yeah,
and then the boss.
Yes.
Because fighting this boss without this item would be a nightmare.
Oh yeah, for sure. I would hate to fight that boss without the. All I can say is that this boss is really annoying, and I absolutely hate it. This is one of the few Prime 2 bosses I can't stand.
Oh.
I'm okay with the Boost Guardian. It's this one and the Spider Guardian that I can't stand. The Spider Guardian
Don't say that.
in this game, not so bad. But
I didn't even read that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It pretty much acts like the gravity suit, except you can glide a little bit, or underwater. And now you get to fight this really annoying.
I think it's an alpha something.
It's an alpha blog.
And by the way, you did actually just comment on one of my favorite bosses, though.
Well, yeah, I know it's your favorite. It's one of your favorite. I mean, it's an interesting boss. I like it, but at the same time, I can't stand it. I mean, it's harder in the GameCube version than it is in this version because in this version, bomb jump. You can just morph ball hop. In the GameCube version, you are forced to bomb jump quite a lot harder. Make sure you're strafing.
Don't know
You gotta strafe. You hit the jump button while you're locking. Hang on. There you go.
What is this thing weak to, if anything?
There you go. That's all you have to do is you have to.
It would be annoying if I actually game over to this thing.
Yeah, that would have been pretty bad.
At least in the Klonoa games, the bosses are in their own separate area, but then again...
Well, that's kind of how this game works, too.
I mean... Like, you... But then again, I guess that's what makes Metroid games unique, right? Or at least Metroidvanias.
Kind of? Sometimes you collect the power and the room's locked and then, hey, boss appears. It's good for building suspense. I do like it when Metroid games do that.
I don't know how I dealt so much damage to him.
Him while his mouth was open. That's how you damaged him.
And I'm already...
gonna need to wait for him to and then attack.
Because I can't seem to dodge him that well.
Yeah, it's hard to do. Like I said, I hate this boss. It's annoying.
And I'm also out of
super... annoying.
I'm also out of super missiles.
He's a different being.
Light beam's like wave beam, right?
Light beam is like plasma beam. Dark beam is like ice beam. I think the third beam would probably be. Here we go. Now you're finally doing damage. You need to finish stunning it, and that's when you attack. There you go. Now you're doing damage to it.
I can't take too many more hits.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I hate this boss. And now you know why. I remember this boss took me forever to beat. I kept dying, do it over and over and over again.
I never said I...
Because I just couldn't... Right?
I never said I didn't hate it.
Yeah. Well, I never said... I'm just saying, now you know why.
Yeah, I mean, this part would actually be a few hours if he wasn't here.
You almost have it taken. It's almost dead.
This right here makes me question how I'm able to beat Fusion saveless.
It's almost done. Now it is done. You beat it. Good
This
job.
boss makes me question how do I beat Metroid Fusion without ever saving?
Well, Metroid Fusion played in the Prime games. Just an FYI.
I don't even know which game came out first, Prime or Fusion.
I'm pretty sure it came before the first Prime. Yeah, because they have the Fusion suit in Prime.
Because I have a walkthrough book for both of them that are actually in the same book.
Yeah, but when did you get it?
I know. I mean, I actually have the PDF of that book.
Oh, so you have the PDF.
I mean, I actually
came before, and Prime 2 came after, of course.
Yeah, that one is like, I think the term is no cigar.
No. No, when you say no cigar, meaning you're close, but you didn't quite get it.
Ah.
But
now I can finally save, but then again, I have low, if actually barely any beam ammo.
Well, no, it doesn't replenish beam ammo, but I think there's a recharge station, I think, that does it, but I don't think it's in here. Maybe if you save, the beam ammo gets replenished, but I don't know if that's really the case. I doubt it, because I remember that not being the case.
Noontide! Sheesh. At least it wasn't as loud as my own.
Well, yeah. I don't squeak when I sneeze.
Why am I trying to use the gravity booster outside of the water?
Yeah, that's not...
I was trying to use it as a jump amplifier.
Well, there you go. You finally got to the save station.
Yeah, and there doesn't appear to be any OBS lag, so... MechDragon 7...
Yeah, I mean, the screen share, I mean, it's somewhat choppy on my end, but for the most part, it's fine.
And I know the video is actually actually better quality than that. The original Part 38 was original Part 39 was way worse than what Prox is seeing.
Oh, yeah.
It was like 1 frame per 10 minutes.
Like, pretty much, yeah. I remember that.
Anyway.
I'm just glad that's okay.
Signing out for Part 39.
Okay. You gonna